your next 48. Okay, Geminis, happy Scorpio season. How are you guys? The moon is in Gemini today, and Pluto just transitioned into, okay, Scorpio. No, sorry. Pluto just transferred into Aquarius. Some of you guys can have Pluto in Scorpio, though, for me to say that, Gemini. Or have children with Pluto in Scorpio. What's the message for Gemini for the next 48? Gemini's message for the next 48. You guys are no different. You guys keep getting this. Who else got this card? Aries got the title card. Okay. Geminis, are you working on forgiving? Or somebody could write you a message about how they want forgiveness. I feel like Geminis, check your email. Somebody could email you, somebody from a long time ago that you used to deal with. The only form of contact they may have with you is your email, so they email you. I feel like this person wants to get on good terms with you, Gemini. They miss excuse me, they missed the times that you guys did have together. This person could have had you in a third-party situation, and that's why you guys departed. But when you visualize your future as your present, you will reduce your proclivity for procrastination. What is the value of waiting? Do it now, because today is tomorrow and tomorrow is today. Also, Geminis, the next 48, I would say make a list. I feel like Geminis, you keep a lot of shit up here, but there's a lot of shit already happening up here as a Gemini. So it's really behoove of you, Geminis, to write things down so that you can be able to keep track of things. Isn't it mentally exhausting, Geminis, to keep track of all your personalities, all your damn thoughts, and all the things that you have to do throughout the week? Like, that's pretty damn intense. That's pretty intense, Geminis. Write things down, Geminis. Write things down, Geminis. Write things down. Geminis, also, so you guys have a passion, you have a goal that you've been lacking, okay? I feel like Geminis, you could have somebody reach out to you from in the past, okay? Say, for instance, you guys cross paths and this person knew that you were interested in this thing, and they circle back to you maybe 20 years later and they're like, Gemini, I knew back in the day you said you was interested in this. I would hope that you have your business up and running. I would like to collab and partner with you. Wouldn't it be embarrassing, Gemini, to know that, dang, somebody remembers your gifts, your skill, your talent, your purpose, and you haven't even started on it yet? Gemini, what you waiting for? What you waiting for, Gemini? What you waiting for? Gemini, what you waiting for? You sleeping on it. And then when people come to you, they're going to be like, damn, Gemini, all Gemini do is just talk. All Gemini do is just talk. Gemini, if you've been telling people what you're going to do, motherfuckers in Sagittarius season want to see what you've been doing. Okay, Gemini? So if you've been talking shit, you got to back that shit up now, Geminis. People want to see you back it up. And if you can back it up, Gemini, that's when you're going to go public, okay? That's when your status is going to change. That's when your notoriety is going to change, Gemini. What's the adventure? What else for Geminis in the next 48? Geminis, also, I feel like, have you been... This is a separate message. Geminis, if you've been driving or going to work or doing your activities the same way, the next 48 hours, I want you to switch it up. By this time, Gemini, you already know your surroundings. You don't need to go the same way in order to get to the same destination. Does that make sense, Gemini? You don't need to go the same way in order to get to the same destination, Gemini. And also, you got leadership here. Some of you guys, Gemini, your direct supervisor could be going on vacation really soon. You know, it's the holidays, and this will give you time to creatively be able to execute things. Or this could be the time where your supervisor is like, you know what? I'm going out of town. I want you to be the leader, or I want you to have leadership over this time. So Geminis, people want to see what you about, Geminis. People want to see what you are about, Gemini. If you've been talking that talk, you better be able to walk that walk, because motherfuckers want to put you in power, positions of power. But can you back it up? Let's get into the tarot messages for Gemini. What's the tarot message for Gemini? That 10 of Wands want to pop out so bad. What's the tarot message for the next 48? Next 48 tarot message for Gemini. Next 48 tarot message for Geminis. Ooh, That Ace of Swords want to pop out too. Jesus, that's a lot of cards. This is a work message. Gemini, the woman who's in power at work, she's having family shit that's occurring that's really going to be distracting her from being able to manage all of her duties and delegations at work, Gemini. Also, I feel like Gemini, if you guys are hiring somebody new, Gemini, this person just doesn't fit the culture of the work environment, Gemini. This person could have a good spirit, and you could see them as like, you know, like a good friend or somebody that you could hang out with. You know, they have a really personable personality, but their work ethic, okay, what their values and things, it just doesn't fit you guys' organization. That's for work. A love message, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Gemini, there's somebody from the past who's going to come back around and offer you an opportunity. Some people, Gemini, the person from the past could even offer you some money so they could do that thing with you, okay? Geminis, I feel like, I'm not saying that person's a trick. I'm not saying you a trick, but I'm saying that person will trick on you, Gemini. There's a person from the past who, I don't know if something about your body change, if you started to look like what you did in the past. I feel like this person has nostalgia about you, and they know the only way to come towards you, Gemini, is to be about that money, okay? Let's close out with a fortune message for the Geminis. What's the fortune message for Gemini's next 48? Gemini's next 48 fortune message. Okay, Gemini's next 48. Gemini, your employers know that you are talented. Your employers know that you are gifted. However, your employers know that they are stringing you along, and they know that you are deserving of a raise. However, they will make you feel like you haven't checked off the metrics at work in order to get the raise, in order to keep your ass dormant at a job. So Gemini, you know, the new year, the fiscal season, that's when the money start rolling in, Gemini. So if you're looking for a new job, Geminis, if you're looking for a new job, you might start needing to cash your net wide, Geminis, okay? There's somebody here who can help you, who's got advice. Some of you guys who may be looking for a mentor who could give you some advice right now. Geminis, also, if you're worrying about money, no need to worry about money. There could be unexpected money that finds you. Your side hustle, Geminis, could present, okay, some additional money for whatever circumstance that you need it for. That is your message, Geminis, and I will see you in the next reading. Y'all know what to do to run it up. Peace. I'll see you.